next. No, he didn't foresee that particular rake. Never mind, because if, like his nearly namesake, Darren can predict lottery numbers, he should have no problem predicting which one of these rakes is going to flip up. Oh. Yeah, he missed that one. Oh, no, he's lost his headband of illusion. Yeah, if you look here, this is the moment of disaster. Clean off. He lost the headband. Ooh, I fear for him now, virtually powerless. Without the headband of illusion, Darren returns to being an ordinary mortal like you or me. Well, you, obviously. He's back up. Let's see how he can do as a normal human being. Now, see, it's impossible. It's never going to work.
Brando, come on!
Yes! I think I'll come back to Darren.
I'm joined now at the top of the qualifier by Chris, who's an events manager from Essex. So, Chris, how do you feel about taking on the wrath of the qualifier here today?
I'm a pro, so I shouldn't take too much problem at all, to be quite honest.
Chris is a professional events manager. Phew, there's nothing worse than an amateur events manager. So let's see how he manages the rake in the face. Oh! Yeah. Well then, Chris, consider that event managed professionally. Yeah, you see, an amateur would have messed that up. That bit where his head bent back and then he fell in the water. Right, it's the sucker punch. Let's hope Chris manages this as professionally as he did the rakes. He's on. Yes, he's... Oh. If you want your events managed this well, I have a business card you can borrow. It's a bit muddy, but you can still read it. Right, back to Darren Brown and his missing headband of illusion.
Come on, Brando!
Come on, man of illusion. Can he cross the big balls with only his mortal powers? I think he can. Yeah, that's indigestion, that face. It's not pain.
Come on, Brando!
He's got a nickname for himself. That's bad. I'm not so sure now. I've got a bad feeling.
Come on!
Oh, I can't watch.
Watch out for the motivator. It's gonna... Okay, move. Yeah! Oh. Yeah, well, that's half a ball cleared. Oh. Right, meet 39-year-old David, who is a massive fan of William Shakespeare. See?
I have a passion for Shakespeare. The bard's words lift my heart.
Ah, to qualify or not to qualify, David. That is the question.
Indeed.
I dance, I run, I fall, I expect.
Was that the Clash?
Boldly brave Sir Dave rode forth to save the day. He was not afraid, brave, brave Sir Dave. He wasn't afraid of the scary lake, so snapping his elbow or smacking his head.
Oh, Lord!
Oh, David!
There is a fine line between comedy and tragedy, and I think David might have just crossed it there.
Boldly brave Sir Dave rode forth to save the day. He was not afraid.
Verily, brave Sir Dave doth look in need of a chest
He
X-ray.
wasn't afraid of the scary rakes, of crushing his big toe or busting his eyeball or snapping his kneecap or stubbing his nostril or scratching his muscle or losing his hairpiece or scratching his finger or burning his
Well,
What would Shakespeare do now? He'd give up, I imagine. The rakes are causing havoc today. None of the contestants know which of them is loose and which is fixed. So what's needed is someone who just goes for it. Someone who doesn't think of the consequences. A real animal. Could 20-year-old Sarah from Cumbria be that person? Yeah, she can be. Yeah.
I'm gonna swim like an ostrich and run like a seal!
Hang on. What was... Did she just... Can we rewind that?
I'm gonna swim like an ostrich and run like a seal!
Yeah, she did say swim like an ostrich and run like a seal. That's a shame. She'd be better running like an ostrich and... OK, let's see what running like a seal looks like. Oh, right. That's why you hardly ever see them do it in the wild. Let's go to a leaderboard. 6 runners have been through the qualifier, 14 still to come, and at the moment, brave Sir Dave is in the lead, followed very closely by Bilbo and High Priestess Helen. Sarah is 4th, Pro Chris is 5th, and Bend It Like Kirsty in danger of relegation. Oh, look who it is. It's Darren Brown. I've forgotten about him. Darren no longer has his headband of illusion, but he's not giving up. Come on, Darren. Oh, yes. A fine sight. To someone. Chris! He's on. He does look tired, though. Let's just hope the rocking motion doesn't send him off to sleep. Come on, Darren. Come on. Come on. No rush. No, wait, opposite that. There's quite a lot of rush. Darren, there's a rush. Rush. Come on. Oh. I shouldn't have rushed him. Darren makes it to the end with a time of 5 minutes 56. I suspect he may not qualify with that, but he's a winner in my eyes. Yeah.
How do you feel after that? Is that a silly question?
I'm ready for the final now, I think. Bit of rest, recuperation, and I'll be there.
You lost your headband very early on. I'm thinking that's where your powers lay, Darren.
That's where it went wrong. I need that to keep the air out my eyes.
I feel I should apologise for the poor form of today's competitors. I won't, of course, because it's not my fault, but I feel I should. Is there no one who can tame the qualifier today? What's required here is someone incredible, someone amazing.
My name's Amy. You might spell it A-M-Y, but I spell it amazing.
Wow, I love this. I just ask for stuff and it appears. Brilliant. Helicopter made of gold. No? Nothing. Probably wouldn't have worked anyway.
Here's amazing Amy at the balls, and by the looks of her, it's not been all that amazing up till now. Here we go. Oh! And that's more than made up for it. It was magnificent. A step, a slip, a flying V, and a splash. Amazing.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
My time must have been amazing.
Oh.
I was amazingly not very quick. That's the amazing part. I would love to get to the next round. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, it was just an amazing experience.
Now, this is Danny from Blackburn. She's a figure skating champion.
I'm going to skate across this finish line.
Then there's Hannah from Runcorn. She's won at Crufts. Obviously not her dog, clearly.
Let this dog show you!
And this is Johnny from Bury.
Second place is first loser.
He won a drawing competition when he was 8 years old. So I swam a width once. I got a certificate and everything. So the burning question is, can these three champions utilise their unique skills to conquer the total Wipeout course? Or at least provide an entertaining montage. Let's find out.
I got a sheet for my bed and a pillow for my head. I got a pencil full of lead, some water for my throat. I got buttons for my coat and sails on my boat. So much more than I needed before. I got money in the meter and a turbo heater. Oh, and now it's getting on the road. So to get sweeter, I got legs on my tails and a head for a hair. Bought it up on and some shoes on my feet. I got a shelf full of books and most of my teeth. Few pairs of socks and the doors are locked. Got food in my belly, analyzes for my telly, and nothing's gonna bring me down. Come
on, ball.
Cross the track! Nothing's gonna bring me down.
Interesting total Wipeout fact for you here. There are just 5 man-made structures visible from space. One of them is the Great Wall of China. The other 4 are the big red balls. Yep, true.
Oh, best of all, I've got my baby. Woo! Oh, best of all.
So what else have I learned? Crufts winner Hannah isn't best in show with a time of 3 minutes 2. Johnny almost creates a masterpiece in 2 minutes 39. But it's 10s all round for Ice Ice Danny, the fastest so far today with 2 minutes 37. 50-year-old Dean is a builder from Darlington, and he's got a little secret. Quite a big little secret. I know it because he swore me to secrecy. But don't you worry, Dean. My lips are sealed. I won't tell a soul. Not a word.
As long as the wheels are turning.
Amanda, I'm doing this for you!
Oh, right, well, Dean's secret isn't really very secret anymore. He loves Amanda. What he needs is a cold dip. That should do it. Calm things down, no end. I'm not sure Amanda's all that impressed.
Oh, poor Dean. Dean the Builder, can I jump it? That kind of speaks for itself, really, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, yeah.
What does the back say?
Dean the Builder, yes I can.
Where'd you get that line from?
Just made it up, really. Just something, it just made it up, really. And
Yeah, it's been on the telly for like 20 years, hasn't it?
I think he's hoping to wear her down. Can Dean the Builder win back Amanda's respect by crossing the cradles of doom? That'll do it if he can. Yeah, he's on to the first. Oh. Spectacular reverse head slap off the second. He's trying. Dean, it's really important to make a girl laugh. And you did that.
I'm right here waiting for you.
See, it's true. Love does indeed conquer all as Dean smashes his way to the top of the leaderboard.
Thunder! Done that for you!
Don't forget your wife, Dean. Oh, you have.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Thank you. I was dying to say that earlier on, but I never got a chance. I spent weeks and weeks and weeks learning all these little things all about yourself.
I'm a little bit scared now.
Okay, time to move on. It is. Next is 36-year-old martial arts enthusiast Lee from Omar. Using performance dance, Lee is saying, "Hello, Argentina."
You may sing Kung Fu Panda. You ain't sing Kung Fu Lee. I'm going to take this on Kung Fu style Lee.
Well, that was actually disappointing. I hope his run is better. Wow, and it is! That's... Oh, bit of trouble on the second set, but he's holding on. And he's across. Using the medium of dance, Lee is now claiming that he'll have no problems crossing the cradles of doom. So, can he be true to his word? Come on, Lee. Cradles await. Ooh, he's on to the first one. This is going to be something pretty special. Yeah, neither pretty nor special in the end. Those cradles. Nevertheless, Precise Lee is the fastest so far in an incredible 2 minutes 11. Let's see who's next.
There ain't no mountain high enough, there ain't no valley low enough, and there certainly ain't no obstacles hard enough to stop me from winning.
This is Junior, age 23. Unbelievably, he's one of the youngest magistrates in the UK. Didn't judge that very well. No. Junior's got very modest goals. For example, when he grows up, he wants to change the world.
One day I hope to be the Prime Minister of Great Britain, so aiming as high as I can, you know.
What's the first thing you would do?
I'd probably just drive round and wave at people, you know.
That's brilliant!
I think maybe Junior's confusing the Prime Minister with the Queen. But he has reached the cradles in a very quick time. So he's on to the first. Come on, Junior. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's in the timing. And the second.
Would you vote for Junior?
No. Oh, brilliant stuff, though, from the Junior Minister. Only 1 second behind Precise Lee. That's quite a time.
Junior is now one of a select few to have actually crossed the cradles today. There is a knack to crossing these, you know, a knack so secret that if the contestants found out, it would make a mockery of the qualifier, maybe even leading to the show being axed and 40 Argentinians losing their jobs. It's about timing your jump, isn't it? Oh, did I just... ooh, I said it. Oops.
This is Gareth. He works for the London Underground, as you can tell by how quick, efficient and reliable he is. Gareth closely adhering to underground rules here by staying away from the edge of the platform.
Mind the gap, Gareth.
Somebody had to. Just for Gareth, here's a quick lesson in what not to do on the cradles of doom. Lesson 1, as demonstrated by Fiona from Forfar. Don't tap dance. It just ran out. That's a frighteningly far fall for Fiona from Forfar. Lesson 2. Here's forklift driver Jane.
Come on, Jane!
However hard you try, you won't rock the cradle. But the cradle may well rock you. And remember Pro Chris, here he is with the third and final lesson. Don't listen to Amanda.
It's all about speed, Chris. Come on.
Let's do it, baby. Here we go.
I feel like that was my fault.
She doesn't feel guilt, she just looks it occasionally. So let's see if any of these lessons have helped mind the Gareth. Obviously he's listened to my sage advice and is simply waiting for the perfect opportunity to jump. Look at that. Slow and steady wins the race. Well, delay is expected. Let's have a second look at the leaderboard. Precise Lee has just pipped Junior Minister by 1 second to the top of the leaderboard, with Dean the Builder in third. Sliding rapidly down the field in sixth is Brave Sir